Hello YouTube, Rhino Dynamite here, and welcome back to another Bachmann HO scale model review. But this time we've got something very special. It's not like any engine, which really isn't an engine, but this, it may look like a trolley. You could say it's a trolley, but it's really called a cable car. And a cable car is a rail car that's used to carry people along the streets of a busy city, operated by a moving cable. The cable goes all the way to a special factory that winches the car up and down, backwards and forwards on the busy streets, as well as the incline streets all day long, carrying people up and down the streets. And they are permanently attached to the cable. Cable cars were first used in the 1800s. There's not many left today, but a notable example which is, or should I say, a notable example of a city that still uses them would be San Francisco. And this particular one is called Powell and Mason Street number 15. Powell and Mason Street is one of the streets of San Francisco which the cable car line runs on. Let's have a closer look at the details of this little thing. It's a little yellow cable car. Here's the very front. Very small, but nice details. And here's where some of the people sit. They can sit in the open area or the closed-in area. The driver right there is called the grip man. Powell and Mason Street, number 15. You can actually get little sitting figures to put in these things. Add some more realism. You can even stand out on the open balcony at the end. Kind of similar to this, it reminds me of an incline at a quarry where loaded train cars are sent down a steep incline and they are attached to a cable, and there are empty ones at the bottom of the slope, and by the weight the loaded ones roll down and pull the empties up to be loaded. This is similar because the winch at the factory hauls one cable car up the incline streets, and another one goes down in the opposite direction on the opposite side track. The little cable car kind of reminds me of the trolley from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. But again, I gotta say, fine details. But now enough lollygagging and flapping my lips. Let's go for a little spin. Well, what did you all think of that? I thought it was a very smooth ride. Even though these little trolleys are only meant to go on a single track through a city all day long, pulled by a cable, I think this San Francisco-styled cable car is a perfect addition to any model railway. It sure would be nice to take a ride on a real one someday. You'd have to go all the way to San Francisco, though. Well, that's it for another model review. Even though it was a short one, I hope you all had fun watching it as much as I had making the video. Join me next time and we'll do another review. And it should be a very special one next time. But until then, thank you all so much for watching. Goodbye for now. Rhino Dynamite, out.